do this. Peace, peace. I would definitely want to welcome you all back for another great episode. You already know my name, celebrity interviewer. I said it, and this is the show. And I always have the opportunity to be featured with some of the greatest people in the world. You know what I mean? Let's just keep it simple. Let's keep it real. You know what I mean? And this person's, what I'm saying, one of the best people that's in entertainment that's coming up. Someone you should definitely know. She's a soul R&B singer. She's actually a radio host as well and hosts many other shows and events. Along with that, she's an author. She's written some books or a book, and we're gonna find everything about what she's been talking about,
Yeah.
what's been mad during this pandemic and everything. And I'd like to just welcome to the show Tina Renee. Welcome to the show, Queen. Peace to you and salute.
Hey,
Everything you
what's
do,
up? How y'all doing out there?
man, it's
You got
good
me
to
over
have
here smiling. I can't even hold my cheeks. I got
you.
to
Man, it's so great to have you. But you know what I
same here,
mean?
blessing.
I pressed the wrong button. I was supposed to have been showing some of your music. I wanted to highlight because you're such a great singer, and I really wanted to start the show with that as well. So man, I want to
Yeah.
play a little bit of your music while I show some pictures and a reel of you. Check this out.
I need a fix, fix, fix. Get me in my feelings, get me in my feelings. Took me a while to see, that I need you by my side every day and every night. I need you, tuck me in, hold me so close, love me so right.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. What's the name of that track?
It's called Fix. It's actually on my album called Built to Last.
Okay, I like that. That's
Yeah.
catchy.
Oh,
you know,
yeah, definitely. I think everybody need a fix. Whether it's that the love of a significant other or just that one night of pure passion.
okay. And with that being said, we're gonna use that as a segue and welcome everybody that's out here watching live from all over the world. I really you all are with us today. You know what I mean? Definitely appreciate you. Share this video wherever you're watching it, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Facebook, or even, you know what I mean, our friends over at Urban Grand TV and Facebook, you know what I mean? So appreciate it. Much love to everyone. And man, just make sure y'all support this girl right here, Tina Renee. Man, there's so many questions, so many things to ask. She's the artist spotlight of tonight. And so going back to the early beginnings, I'm not gonna go too far back, but let's just go back to the where singing became a passion for you, or became one of your fix.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I started singing at 5, like most R&B singers or soul singers. Coming up in the church, mom used to always take me to church every Sunday, and that's kind of where I found my love for singing. So, and I've been singing live for 20 years. That lets you know my age. I'm kind of, I'll say it, well seasoned.
Absolutely, you know what I'm saying. There you are. We have some great pictures of you too. You know what I mean, just showing off your
I'll be doing a little something, do a little
talent.
something, something.
That's nice. That's nice. And what performance was this?
That was actually me opening up for Joe Torre, a couple of years ago, at the Tabella Shrine right here in Rockford, Illinois.
Okay, okay. Nice, nice. I haven't been to Rockford in a few years, you know what I'm saying? It's one of them things what happened in Vegas, stay in Vegas, so I can't say what happened.
Woo!
It's
You know
wild
I'm
in Rockford.
nosy.
It's, it's wild in Rockford. Now, so talk about, Rockford when it comes to maybe that's a city personally that, you don't really hear too much of artists, you know what I mean, too many artists really coming out of there, you know what I mean? So you talk about, you know what I mean, how does it make, maybe proud to be representing Rockford, you know what I'm saying? Can you talk about
Definitely.
that?
So I've been here in Rockford for like 9, well, I'm gonna say 7 years total. Um, and I think, to be honest, it's been an amazing experience because we have so many artists that's here. Actually, to segue into why I got into my radio show, which was to promote on 105.7, which is to promote some of the talent that's right here in Rockford. We have some of the best singers, some hot artists, some rappers, gospel singers, and I think a lot of it is because everybody know the big city of Chicago, but Rockford is it's somewhat small. So we got some amazing folks that I've collaborated with over the years. We have artists from all around the world that actually come to Rockford to perform, whether it's Bootsy was just here, Tink was supposed to be here. You just name it, name any rapper or singer that has been here. Randy Gill has been here. Um, and the thing about it is, how do we get people to understand that Rockford is serious about their business? And you got some major talent. So my main focus is to build a platform that allow others from all around the world to be able to see what Rockford has, and that we're coming for you.
I like that. I like that. And here is actually the show poster. Let me.
Yes. So for discussions, baby.
That's right. That's right. And that's every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. We're actually live every day, so you can definitely find us at Live 365 by downloading the Live 365 app and type in Soulful Discussions, Studio Productions, and you can hear us all day long. And you'll hear a lot of our indie artists on there. So I promote nothing but indie artists. Of course, you'll hear the main artists that's out there, but for my show, it's all indie central. So
Okay.
you can get the best of the best that's coming through there. I'm world premiering all of that good stuff.
Absolutely. That's what's up. You know what I mean? Excited to see what's coming next. I know
Oh,
also you have an interview coming. Your next interview.
yes,
What's that
Miss
tomorrow night?
McNeil, Jamesia McNeil. So a bit about our platform. We not only highlight artists, but we highlight entrepreneurs, any African American descent, or anybody that's doing amazing things. So if you got something going on, where there's a nonprofit that you've opened up, you started a business like Jamesia has done, you got an album that's getting ready to drop, or you a dancer, whatever form of artistry you have, that's what our platform does. So you make sure you hit us up, WQJT Submit 105 at Gmail, 1057 at gmail.com, and we'll get you on.
Cool, cool. That sounds like a great deal right there. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations, everything that you all doing, for the city of Rockford, as a whole, as a team, and you in particular, because you who we celebrating tonight, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
a good time. Excuse me. I want to say also you came dressed definitely to impress. I like you in the red. You know what I'm saying? That's nice.
Lady in red, you know what they say. She gonna give you some of that.
Watch out now. Watch out now. All right. So with that being said, how did you build the image of around Tina Renee and who you wanted to be to represent? You know what I mean? Because in the world today, when it comes to females, it's a couple of paths that women choose to go
Yeah,
down for, to be to get their music out and to be heard. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
definitely.
what? How did you come up with what I'm saying, your imagery?
Yeah, definitely. So, when people, what I looked at is, what do I want to be known for? I'm naturally a fluffy woman, so I'm curvaceous, okay? I'm big in every aspect of life, whether it's my personality or my body type or whatever the case may be. So, what I wanted to do is create an avenue for women of all shapes, sizes, and things of that nature, and realizing that, listen, in the media now, you got to show your boobs, you got to show your butt, you got to show everything, when in all actuality, you don't have to. What you got to do is have confidence. So, my brand is built around confidence from all levels. So no matter what you have on, you can have a t-shirt on, and baby, you can hook it up and you can be shy. Okay. You can wear a dollar store pair of earrings. And baby, as you can see, I'm repping some of the brands from our local entrepreneurs here, which is Keep It 100. No matter what you have on, if you got the confidence and you bring in that swag, then everybody will love you for you. And so my brand is built on identifying the things that I am, who I am, and that's a fluffy woman with great personality.
I love that. Salute to that. Salute to that.
Shout out to all the fluffy women out there.
right, to that philosophy. I like that. Definitely respect it because you know what I mean, it's definitely about them just being genuine and sometimes not you know, always being so called traditional to, you know,
Yeah,
to the fad of, you know, what's says to, you know, get you through that door when, you know, like you say, confidence sometimes it's just hard work and, you know, just you know, being you will get you through that door.
yeah.
Your spirit will get you through that door.
And being consistent. What people don't understand is I am very consistent in what I do. So every day I'm putting something out there for people to know who I am. They may not know me as singing, but they may know me from my voice. And that's what a lot of times what people captivate. They hear you before you see you, before they see you. So when they hear you and they see you, oh baby, you know you getting a treat.
I heard that. I like that. And that's definitely, you know what I mean, what the audience deserves, you know what I mean? Why deprive the audience, you know what I'm saying? You
There
know,
you
once
go.
you have the audience attention, you know what I mean, you should give them the best of you, all versions, all angles, you know what I'm talking about? So
Hmm.
that's good. So how did you become so multidimensional when it comes from so many angles with showing off your talent?
I think being told no, most people don't understand, and everybody that knows me know my foundation. I like people to tell me no, because when you tell me no, I can't. I'm gonna figure out a way to that I can show you that I can. So I think over the years of being told no in regards to, hey, no, you can't start a business in here because of this, or no, you can't get on my stage because we don't know you well. So I think the biggest thing is hearing the no's in life has enabled me to understand that there's nothing that I can overcome without being persistent and being consistent. So, I think that's kind of what drew me into where I am today and opening up doors. So, how did I get into hosting? Actually, as a radio host, I um, I didn't want to host. Hosting found me. I always tell people that if hosting found me, I was like, oh, I'm shy. And most people know me when I'm singing. I'm a singer, I'm a performer, I'm a host, all of that in one. And Mike J, who is my business partner, said, Tina, you need to start hosting. And so I got tired of going and asking people, can I be on their stage? So I started creating a stage for myself. So I started putting artists on stage. So the year before last, we put over 200 artists on stage. And I said, you know what? I'm tired of waiting for somebody to let me on their radio station. So 3 years ago, we literally started creating the Soulful Discussion show. Books, I got tired of people asking me about that. So I started writing a book during my downtime. And then now I'm working on not only a book, but I'm also working on a screenplay and hopefully a movie that'll be opening up in the near future.
Oh, man, that is all dope. You know what I'm saying? And then, like you say, during your downtime, you know, as we all are aware, you know, what I mean, we all have been suffering from being forced to be,
COVID.
you know, what I'm saying, quarantined when it comes to, you know, what I'm saying, this whole the pandemic to just try to be safe, and then they turn around and they say it's in the air. So you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, you know, what can you do? But even with that being said, you know, what I mean, how did you stay motivated to, you know, how was you able to, you know, what I mean, embrace, you know, the being forced to be in the house, or are you a person already that you know like being in the house?
Yeah. I tell you, I think this was when I first, I actually caught COVID and everything else. But when we first found out of COVID, I was still going to work. And during the midst of that, I was hurt. I tore my MCL, tore my ACL, tore everything in my ankle, and I was still going to work. But then God set me down, right? And then I went crazy because everybody know I'm traveling wherever city I could be in. I want to show the world who Tina Renee was and who Tina Renee is. And so sitting back, I think it struck me like, why is God sitting me down? Why is he stopping this world? He's trying to teach us something in the midst of it. So I started to dissect like me spending more time with my son, me spending more time with my husband, soon to be husband. Start thinking about me as a person and being able to dissect, okay, Tina, where are you going in the near future? What is it that you're wanting to see the world to see as it, becomes of you? So that's when I started to write my book, Build to Last. So it gave me opportunity to kind of focus on the world knowing Tina, not the Tina that they know right now, but the Tina that was broken, the Tina that overcame these challenges in the hopes of me one day helping someone that's been in my shoes or will be in my shoes in the future.
Man, that's awesome. You know what I mean? To just embrace all that, take it all on your shoulders, and just be like, you know, I'm going to be here for not only, you know, my family, my people, but the community too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's awesome. You know what I mean? And I don't know really what the formula is or the ingredients that makes a person, like to have a spirit and have a heart. You know what I mean? Like yourself to really care about others. You know what I'm saying? But what do you think it is? What was your upbringing like? When it comes to the people around you, maybe your grandma, your mother, something like that. I don't know. Your dad.
I would hate to say I would if I was to say I had the picture perfect upbringing, I would be lying. You know what I'm saying? I would
Right.
say it wasn't perfect. My mom was a single mom. She was a single mom, but I saw my mom work hard. I saw my mom never give up. I also saw my stepfather that came into my life at a young age that showed me the meaning of how a man should treat you. I left home when I was 16 on a journey to find my way. I went off to college, struggled there, um, but at the same time, one thing that never went anywhere was my love and my passion for God. So, like during my deepest times, that's where I connect with Him the most. And I realize that I have a passion or a purpose that's way bigger than me. Everything that I do in my life is not because of I want it. It's what it is that God has instilled in me to do more for the community. So everything that I do is driven around how do I help someone else? How do I make them understand their value and their worth? And you can see that in all walks of my life, whether it's me as an executive for the company I work for, or you see me as a radio host. You'll see that everything that I do, my passion is centered around people because I'm a servant of God
Absolutely. And shout out to the Most High all day to
all
God.
day long,
That's
all day
something
long.
to make sure I start doing on this show consistently because let it be known it's definitely the foundation of my life, and so I need to make it the foundation of my show. So I want to make
Yeah,
sure I incorporate that. You know what I mean? So thank you just for that energy. You know what I mean to remind me of that. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, definitely.
For sure, for sure. And definitely I want to welcome everybody that's watching live with us right now. Everyone that's tuned
Hey,
in,
y'all.
everyone that's able. I understand everyone has different schedules and priorities, whatever like that. So thank you for everyone that is tuned in. Please share this video. We are here live with soul and R&B singer, writer, and host, radio host of Soulful Discussions, Tina Renee. And I'm just really happy
Hey.
to have her, you know what I mean? And I remember the time, you know what I mean, when I had a chance to meet you, that we was at Chills. Um,
Hmm.
right, it was but then what was this? A party? What
It
was
was
that again?
Devin's birthday party.
Devin's birthday party. Okay, word.
Hmm.
Shout out to Devin. Okay, and of course, shout out to the big homie Chill, you know what I'm saying?
All
He
day
was
long. My brother.
recently on the show. I couldn't find too many pictures, but I found a picture where you all was on in.
That's why Pooh from Atlanta. And
Okay,
I love my plug.
okay, okay. That's
That's the
what's up.
family down in Atlanta that showed me so much love. Met them one time, and they've been family ever since.
Nice, nice, nice. And always, like I say, shout out everybody that's watching and shout out to what I'm saying, like I say, Chill and Come Clean Entertainment. Let me
All
hold
day.
up, they know. So
My
with
brother.
that, yeah. So with that being said, so were you like part of this platform first with the radio, or something like that?
No, me and Chill has been friends for many years, and he has been. I always say you always have people that's by your side. You're confident that you can talk to about whatever the case may be that help guide you. So when I think about Chill's like my brother from another mother. Okay, he has helped me through this music industry to make me understand like the importance of networking, how to build your brand, how to go after that money, because when it all boils down, people think artists make a lot of money. Well, if you don't got your books in order, ain't no way you're gonna make no money. So he taught me how to get your books in order, get your facts right, make sure you're networking with the people. And you see his platform is going bananas right now. So as I'm going through mine, I'm always saying, "Hey, Chill, what you think about this?" Bouncing ideas off of him. And for the world that don't know Chill, you ain't moving no weight up in the Midwest unless you dealing with Chill. So you better get in tune with Chill all day long. Come clean all day.
I heard that. Come clean all day. You know what I'm saying? So, um, man, and yeah, Come Clean definitely talk it out. You know what I'm saying? Great platform, great show. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely need to tune in and you know what I mean, with DJ Despair and I'm sorry, I don't know everybody's name, but you know me. I don't know DJ Despair. I hear his name everywhere on
Mm-hmm.
numerous platforms recently, so I can't forget his name. But yeah, man, Chill has given people a lot of opportunities, connected a lot of people. You know what I mean? And I want to use this opportunity. Something I forgot to say then to him. But he actually, it was him that hooked up. He introduced me to a guy who was a friend of his and I was put on a show on what was that, TV1? You know what I'm saying? I was able
Mm-hmm.
to, I want to say TV1. Um, that is, I don't know if that's the station. Anyway, I want to say it's TV1, but anyway, it was a comedy show, um, which I cannot even remember right now. But anyway, I appreciate it, Chill. So thank you. You know what I'm saying? And whenever you see it, much love. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? That because of that platform that you hooked me up with, dude, he put me on. You know what I mean? It got millions of views and stuff. And you know what I mean? I'm right,
Mm-hmm.
right there in the front row. You know what I'm saying? Behind all those comedians. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for that, big bro. Much love.
Y- You think about how we met. It's actually through Chill, through that one event that we had, and somehow we connected and we stayed connected. So it's definitely your network is your net worth. So I truly believe that. You may not know them right, utilize them right then, but down the road you may utilize them down the road. So it's always good to stay connected.
That's right. And I know Chill because of Bridget Wiley, famous Chicago
Hmm.
British Review, publisher
There
and
you
host
go.
of Roy Ayers. You know what I'm saying? The legend. So yeah, so it's all about just connecting. Y'all really got to connect out here. You know what I mean? If you're not connecting, you're not really trying to get further than what I mean the circle that you in. Always expand your circle, expand your space. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Just
definitely. You would
right.
think that there would be more people out here working together in regards to, because we all just trying to eat when it all boils down. So, like, I just can't wait. I want to see the Midwest, just like Midwest takeover. I can see it down the line where we all just come together and just be an amazing opportunity for artists and people like us in this media form.
Absolutely, absolutely. And shout out Mimi Mala. You know what I mean? I'm watching my Instagram. We don't have any comments right here, but I do on my Instagram. We have a couple of people, you know what I'm saying, waiting. So peace to VP Churchill, you know what I'm saying, the Swab, you know what I mean, out there in LA. Appreciate you watching and supporting Big Bro all the time. Salute. You know what I mean? We got Mimi Mala, um, D Chicago, Tony Jordan, you know what I'm saying, watching from Detroit, Chicago, all the time represented. You know what I mean? And who is this? Meg Power um Gunwin. So appreciate you. Much love to y'all.
Mm,
Appreciate everybody's
much
support.
love, y'all.
Right, support and always share this video. So, okay, now with that being said, okay, Tina, talk to me.
Yeah, I
Now,
got you.
now outside of the, you know what I mean, the music and everything like that, you know what I mean, what is it that, Tina get into, before the music? What was your interest? Or did you, I know you said since 5 years old, I heard,
Yeah,
I'll be listening. Since
yeah.
5 years old, you've been singing.
Yep.
But as you grew, got older, what made you actually be disciplined though and stick to the singing? Then I'm changing the question around. So what made you be disciplined and stick to the singing opposed to running these streets?
Oh, well, you gotta think about it. So, like, what most people don't understand, like, outside of here, I'm always a camouflage, right? So outside of me doing my work and everything else, I am actually an executive for Target. So, I did the remodels, I did all that stuff. So for years, I've ran stores, like 20 stores at a time, and things of that nature. Now, where did I find my continued, consistency with music? It's just like every day I came home, I was singing. I be in the stores, I was singing, and people like, Tina, how come you singing? You need to be on somebody's show. You need to be on somebody's stage. And at that time, I was so dang on busy. I literally did not have time to sing on nobody's stage. And then one day, I went to karaoke. And I was like, I'm gonna get back out there. I'm gonna get back out there out in Arkansas. And they love me. And I was like, let me get back out here in these streets and just make it happen. So like I stepped away from singing. I wasn't singing. It wasn't a part of my life. And then bam, back at it. And then I stepped away again. I stepped away again. And then when I got to Rockford, it was so tough to get into anybody's anybody to hire me. So I just did karaoke once again. I'm like, I'm gonna do karaoke and sing or whatever. And then I created a band, and that band was out of Chicago. And that band was like, "Oh, it was fire." So when people heard the band, shout out to Q Kimball. He was like, "Tina, you gonna bring your band here? Because I heard y'all playing." I was like, "Oh yeah, babe." And that band was hot. I only had a three-piece band. I had a drummer, a keyboard player, no, a drummer, a bass, and a keyboard player. That's it.
That's all
And
you
you would have
need.
thought it was a full poor dang on 7-piece band up in there. And Q Kimball was actually the start of me showing up and showing out in the Midwest. Without him, people wouldn't even know who Tina Renee is. So I was inconsistent. I really was. But what I always found myself going back to was music. So um and then shout out to I would say that when I got here to Rockford, there was a guy named Swade, who was a hot producer here that actually got me on to the music scene here, which allowed me to meet other people all around the world. And that was a great start there. But to be consistent across the board, I'm gonna say Q all day. He's like one of the biggest promoters. G Todd, who actually helped with the foundation of me managing and the love of my life. I had to say love of my life because he actually holds Tina Renee to glue together, and that's Mike J. He's like the booking agent, my business partner, the co-host to the show that makes me stay focused. Like everything that I could ask for within one person to help me along the way is Mike J. So that's kind of like in a nutshell. I think music. I didn't never think I was designed for music. I thought I was there for to my talent was to talk to people, but I found music in the midst of it.
I love it how it all came full circle for you. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah,
And that's just what life does. You know what I mean? As much as you try to avoid your purpose, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna continue to run into that wall and remind you of posters and flyers and things.
yes,
Remind us like, hey, this is what you're supposed to be doing. While you over here doing this, you know what I'm saying? You need
yes.
to get back to this slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just really proud of you. You know what I mean? You because to be already it's so hard in this world, you know what I mean, to, find success and to, for you to be a successful person, you know what I mean, in the corporate basically field and, executive and things of that nature. And to have that success, but to still continue to challenge yourself, you know what I mean, and not get comfortable, you know what I'm saying, and say, hey, I still want to find my purpose. I want to get back to
Yeah.
my purpose. And so that's really
Mhm.
powerful. I really think that's unique, you know what I'm saying, because not everybody's in a position like that. So, that's really rare.
I think a lot of people are scared too. Like, how do that's what pay the bills. So me being an executive is what pays the bills, and me being an artist, and in theory, people will say, well, that's just you playing. No, this is something serious to me. But I think when you realize it's something serious, then you got to be serious about it. So you got to find a way to make money. You got to find a way for people to understand that your name is going to ring bells all around the world. So that's kind of how I really started to strive because I'm like, okay, I got to go to Memphis. I got to go to Atlanta. I got to go to Miami. I need people to know me in China. I need people to know me in the UK. I want everybody to know who Tina Renee is, but I can't do it by just sitting in my city. I need the whole world to know who Tina Renee is by getting out there and showcasing my talent.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Got to get off your butt and go get it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can, you can't depend on someone to, you know what I mean, spread the word of your greatness for you. You know what I'm saying? You got to show the world your greatness. Just got to get out there and,
Definitely.
do it. And so, that's really great. That's really great. I know this is some of your information where people can, support you, follow you. Let me, actually, I don't know if that's going to work. Even if I take this down, let me see what happens. Yeah. Okay.
They got it all in a nutshell.
Right. Yeah.
They can actually go to tinareneesinger.com. And you can find everything about me from my story to my blogs, my posts, to my clothing line, to my radio shows, to my YouTube channel. Like everything about Tina Renee is right there. So it's at a drop of a dime and a push of a button.
Cool. That's how you like it. That's how, convenient it should be. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing. Earlier, I know you had said you had opened up for George Tory, and I had tweet and forgot to press the picture, but boom, there you go. What happened?
Yeah.
That's that night. You know what I'm saying? Joe Tory.
Yes.
Yes,
Him
sir.
and I don't know. I didn't see the other pictures of me with B. Cole and LaBelle, and I've done The Voice 2 times. I didn't make it, but guess what? I can say I did it.
What's up? It's about trying. That's
I didn't
all it's
perform.
about. It's about
That's
trying.
it. I done performed in 30 cities in Jamaica, Mexico. I done performed everywhere you can think of, and I ain't gonna stop, baby. I ain't gonna
That's
stop besides performing in UK. I'm ready, and everywhere else. So
that's right. That's right. It looks like I have maybe been mistaken. This may have should have been a celebrity interview. With all due respect, you know what I'm talking about.
yes,
Hey, so yeah, that's amazing though. You know what I mean? To have performed in 30 cities. You know what I mean? Around the world. That's like super awesome. You know what I mean? To perform in Jamaica. I ain't been to Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
ain't been. And shout out to Sapphire Steamy. You know what I mean? She's not tuned in right now, but she's actually the brand ambassador for I Say the Management, holding me down out there in Canada, Toronto, all day long.
mm,
So I really appreciate you, salute, Queen. So yeah. So since we talking about all around the world, shout out to Africa, Europe, everybody that's watching. I'm seeing Country Talk out there in Sierra Leone, Paris. Talking, I hear you, everybody, straight
definitely.
up. Yeah. So even with that being said, I know you spoke a little bit about your team, and everyone knows that we don't do this alone. It just looks like it at the end of the day. But can you speak a little bit about your team and some of the people that you work with, like on a daily basis, or maybe even with the radio show?
Definitely. First and foremost, I gotta tell you, I gotta get a shout out to my baby because my son is like, he's the most critiquing little 9-year-old I know. He's my biggest fan. So without him, he the one that motivates me to get up every morning and make sure that I sing my hardest. If I hit a note, he gonna tell me about myself. That's wrong, mama. That note ain't right. So my biggest person that keeps me on point is my son. And then from there, it's Mike J. Mike J is my booking agent slash a business partner slash DJ slash whatever you think you want to put in that bucket. That's him. And so without he helps me book my gigs. He makes sure that I stay on point. And he's just amazing. So then you got I always say DJ Flash or 1063, who's amazing, who's always on the road with me. So everywhere I go, everywhere he go, I'm always there with him. And we're a squad, okay? And so it's like we one big old family. And then you got Q Kimball, who helps me in everywhere as my music mentor, and then G Todd, who helps me on the music side of the business when it comes to beats and productions and interviews and things of that nature. And my clothes, a lot of the times I do custom through him. And then one last person, that's my hubby to be, that keeps me synced and makes sure that I stay focused and my surrounding is always on point.
I heard that. And salute to all of them. You know what I mean as well. You know what I mean.
Yes.
It takes a strong team. You know what I mean because to put out a strong artist and everything like that. You know what I mean. It takes a strong team to push for that push. So
I
you know what I
couldn't.
mean.
I gotta say two more. I gotta give you a shout out to my girl Malaysia. I have been out of my show for almost a year, in and out. In Malaysia, Jordan, baby, she's been holding down the fort. She giving y'all all the hot tea, and She's just been the one that keep my show afloat in the absence. It's always good to have somebody there. And then I always say my son, my other son, but he's like he my baby. He's my baby. Is Leon. Ishmael, aka the Ville, out of Freeport, Illinois, one of the hottest artists that's out there in these streets, y'all. Y'all don't know him, y'all better be on the lookout because he's coming for you. So those are the other two that I gotta give shouts out to because without them, there is no me.
I heard that. I heard that. You know what I'm saying? And yep, shout out and salute to them as well. Because hey, that's what it's all about, man. I just love this. You know what I mean? I love this portion of the show. It's because, this us because that's what it's about. And that's who we are as people, both of us, you know what I mean? And just, caring about, the people that help make us
Yeah.
and people themselves to help us to be, what I mean, in front of the camera, behind the camera,
Oh
however you
yeah,
want. So, what I mean? It takes a humble person to do that. So, what I mean? That's what's up. Definitely. So,
definitely. Well, I appreciate you too, man, because I couldn't have been here without you. So, everybody that's out there, y'all make sure y'all tune in to my boy. I said it. You already know he's all about the plug on top of our plug. Look down there. Y'all make sure y'all share. Y'all make sure y'all continue to stay like in tune with his movement. It's a beautiful thing to be able to have somebody to, explore your talents and be able to identify the things that you're working on. A lot of people have this platform. So, thank you for what you're doing, man.
Absolutely. And again, salute to you. And I just really appreciate you and everything that you're doing. And I'm just grateful to, like I say, to have a platform in this day of age, something that, I'll speak a little bit, what I haven't been doing too is Black History Month. And I have not really been saying too much. And so I want to address that too. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the shirt just ain't enough. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to say a little something too. So, with that being said, I just want to say I'm very grateful and I'm sure you are too, for us to be like, man, it's 2021. You hear me? And
Hmm.
we're in a position where we can make history, and everything that we're doing, we're making history. You know what I'm saying? We're black people. You know what I'm saying? And we were enslaved for
Yeah.
400 years. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? And they tried to stop us and take us down, and what I'm saying, keep the shackles around us and keep us shackled in the mind, but somehow we become able to overcome and what I'm saying, be so strong as a community. And despite we don't always work together like we should and like we're
There you go.
capable of and like we used to back in like the brotherly days, like in the 70s soul brother days, you feel
Yeah.
me? You know what I mean? But still, we getting stuff accomplished. We are billionaires. You know what I'm saying? We on our way to be trillionaires. We
Hmm.
companies and stuff like that, and we on our way to building, the next Black Wall Street. And so,
There
I'm
you
just
go.
excited. I'm excited to, be in this day of age, to be, you know what I mean, to know the things that I know, to have the people around me, the strong people that I have, to know people like yourself, chill,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, Jet Wiley, you know what I'm saying, shout out a couple of people, Alice Boswell, Gina Hills, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people, Mimi Legrand, Mimi Mala, Mimi Acosta,
Yeah. Name them.
Michelle Mishi Don, you know what I'm saying? Shirley Jones, Melba Moore, Gus, you know what I'm saying? It's all types of people that I have around me, strong people, and just salute to everyone, you know what I'm saying? In that order.
Definitely. I say three things: power, connection, change. I've been saying that for the last like 2 years. Power, connection, change. Like now in 2021, God set us down. He made us save all this money, right? Because you couldn't go nowhere, right? Well, you couldn't go nowhere. And the only thing you can do at that time was build connections, whether it's via email, via Facebook, social media sites, connections, power. So when it comes to the power, power is in money, power is in network, power is in the connection that you build, change. Now we see the real change. So the real change is going to come with us understanding that we have the power in the connection to unify with one another and make the changes that we want to see. We can no longer just talk about it. We just got to be about it. So if we want this, we want to have a bank, what is it going to take for us to connect together, create the power that we need, which is wealth, to make the change that we want to see? We want to make our community change. What are we going to do? We're going to keep on talking about it, or we're going to connect with one another and unify and stop talking and all the other garbage that we're doing. And let's connect and make that happen. So power, connection, change. And with those three focuses for 2021 and going forward, we can be more powerful than we ever could be. So we, like you said, we can be billionaires, trillionaires, or whatever the case might be. But when it all boils down from a monetary standpoint, they won't even will be unstoppable. From a unity standpoint, we'll be unstoppable. When you look around, you can see the wealth because we not only just talking about wealth, we'll see the wealth within us. So I just can't wait to see what 2021 is about. I can't wait.
That's right. All of what we make it, you know what I'm saying? Whatever
Hmm.
we make it. So, like I said, yeah, I'm excited too, you know what I mean, for what the future may bring and what I plan to bring to the future.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. So yeah, so without all that being said, again, please tell people how they can find your music, how they can, best support you, you know what I mean, as an artist, as your brand. Tina Renee.
Well, first and foremost, I want to say y'all make sure y'all tune in and see your girl on Sober Discussions every Wednesday on Facebook Live or on Live 365. All you got to do on Live 365 is type in Flight Radio Studio Productions, or tune on the Facebook and type in Flight Radio 105.7. And baby, y'all gonna see us all day long from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. The next thing is y'all can find Tina Renee. Y'all can go to my website at Tina Renee Singer com, or you can find me on all social media sites at Tina Renee Singer. So y'all, with that said, y'all can find me. Just look at this little pat face. Y'all see me. Y'all see me. I may not see y'all, but y'all see me. And then y'all can hear me before you see me. So y'all make sure y'all connect all my shows, everything I got coming on. Y'all can join me on any of my sites and let's connect, baby. Let's build.
Absolutely, and that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Just building, building, building. You know what I mean? And what was the name of the book again?
So my book that's coming out, as well as my album, everything is entitled "Built to Last." So, I know y'all want to know what that's all about, don't you?
I love that. You know, the combo package. You know what I'm saying? You can never go wrong when doing it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Very
Definitely. I said, you know what? As far as a book, I was like, okay, a book is great. How often do people we need to get back to reading a book, but I think like allowing people to know who I am, from going through abuse to going to being a single mom to losing it all to gaining it back to finding my way to all of that. I want people to understand that this is not just something that's made easy. Not Tina Renee brand wasn't easy. It was something that came with me understanding that I have a purpose in life.
I heard that. I heard that. You know what I'm saying? Recognize and understand you have a purpose and not, you know what I mean, cowarding and, you know what I'm saying, going to a corner and like being a, because I think, you know, I mean, some people do. I know a lot of people that's really great at a lot of great things, you know what I'm saying, but they'll never express, you'll never know them because they don't choose to leave their, you know what I'm saying, their space, you know what I'm saying, to open their space. So, you know what I mean? I just encourage everybody, you know, you have a talent, you have a gift, you know, do what Tina Renee did, you know what I'm saying? Be courageous.
Don't be scared.
You know what
Make
I'm
that
saying?
first move. I think the making the first move is the tough part, because your biggest critics is a lot of the times your friends. A lot of the times it's your family that be like, okay, yeah, you just playing. Because my family was like, no, she playing. She ain't gonna do this. But as they saw me over the years be consistent, they're like, okay, oh, let me tune in to Tina Renee show because she on. So understanding when you first start, no, they're not gonna be your biggest critics. And you jump out there, they're gonna be your biggest critics. You want to hear that. So don't be scared. Jump out there and at least try and continue to try and fail again, and then you'll see success at the end of the tunnel.
That's right. And that's exactly how it works. That's how it operates. And that's what make the train go. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it got to get derailed sometimes to get right on
There
track
you go.
to be able to be that locomotive to just keep on blowing that steam and going strong. You know what I'm talking about? Down to, you know what I mean, to its destiny. So
Yes.
with that being
Yes.
said, hey, so something I do want to know though before we get out of here, you know what I mean? How did you find your voice though? You've been singing since 5 years old, you say, you know what I mean? But you know, the voice though, you know what I mean? Like you have a unique voice. Um, so how'd you, you know, capture your own, or is that just something you was blessed with? Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know where my voice came from because it changes. So it changes depending on when I sing. Like I can lose my voice and somehow I gain it. I'd be like, where did that voice come from? Um, I think a lot of it is just truly a gift from God. But I'll tell you a couple of people I was inspired by years when I was young, and that was the Patti LaBelle's of the world, the Aretha Franklin's, the Shaka Khan. That's my baby. You see, I got my hair like a that's my baby, honey. So Shaka Khan of the world is one of the folks that inspired me. The I would say Fantasia. Those are all soulful singers that inspired me. So me being able to do some of the things of my runs and things of that nature, that all came from them. So honor to God for them being such a graceful, soulful singer, because without them, I don't know what my voice would have sounded like. I probably would have sounded like a bird chirping or something. But and my mom sung too. So I get that from my mom and my grandmother, them singing those old hymns back in the days, and still to this day. So I would say those are the people that inspired my voice to be what it is, and how I got the Tina Renee voice, the soulful singer, as they call me.
like it. I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's awesome. You sound awesome.
The
You have a great,
brand.
great voice. That's right. Tina Renee.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Tina Renee's just not a singer. She's a brand. I tell everybody that when you look at me, I'm all about money. And I would say money is not so much the money that's here. Money is something that's built over time. So how do people see me not just from the singer? They see me as the author. They see me as the promoter that hosts events. They see me as the dang on host. They see me as the songwriter. That all comes with monetary that you can build and say that, hey, I'm building wealth and a legacy for my kid.
That's right. Absolutely. And that's what it's about, you know what I mean? Building a legacy and leaving it behind for someone, you know what I mean? Um, that's not a position that I've put myself in. I don't have any children. So, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it to family, I guess. But but
I got a trick to it, Dag. I can tell you. I'm just
what
playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Hennessy, I'm just playing.
you funny, you funny. At first it went on my head and then I caught it right before it went on my head.
Hennessy, I swear, they said, no, Tina, you going to have no kids. That Hennessy got me that one good time. Not no more. You ain't going to give me no more. I don't even drink no more. Mess with Hennessy.
Okay, okay, so Hennessy, y'all hear it, she said it.
I don't drink. I don't drink.
Right.
Sipping that water.
That's what's up. So hey, remember too, you know what I mean, support, you know what I mean, Tina Renee tomorrow as she hosts the show live with who's the young lady again?
Jamesia McNeil, and then we also have Takesha Brooks. Jamesia is a local owner. She owns her own candle company right here in Rockford, Illinois. And Takesha Brooks will also be joining our show. And she'll be talking about mental health on our show. But y'all, it's mental health with a twist. Y'all know we got to crack some jokes and give all the good feed about what's going on in the world. So it's going to be fun. Every soulful discussion show is all about fun, having a good time and interaction. So y'all more than welcome to call in 815-312-3172 and hit us up and tell you what you're thinking.
Yeah, that'll be dope. That'll be dope. So, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all call in, tune in, and just participate because
Yeah.
that'll be cool. That'll be really good. So, man, Tina, really great, you know what I'm saying, to have you on the show today, man, you know what I'm saying? It really helped spark what's today? Wednesday, Tuesday? Tuesday night. Yeah, is today Tuesday?
Today
I'm serious.
Tuesday.
I'm serious. Like I need a calendar in front of me, like for real. Like I'll be doing a lot of interviews and sometimes I lose track of days. Like, man,
Yeah, and then you endured the dang on snowstorm that changed your whole life today.
man, it almost did. And let me speak a little bit about that now that you brought it up. I meant to upload a video just to show y'all how real it got. You know what I'm saying? You get real in Chicago with the snow, and I'm sure you're real in Rockford with that snow. How
Hmm.
many feet did y'all get?
It's just like 6 inches. I didn't go outside. I'm gonna sit my tail in the house. I can't walk, so I'm chilling out. I ain't going outside. It's too cold. Nah, nah, y'all can have that.
Right, you can see your hubby out there to do all that.
I was like, babe, can you go outside to the store and get some of this? He was like, okay, Cena. He come back. It's cold out there. Oh, okay. You want me to cut the heat up? Shoot, no, I ain't going out there. Y'all can have it.
I heard that. Hey, so with that being said, man, stay warm out there. Dry
Yes.
seats out there. Like I said, it was ugly. I literally was coming down the ramp, Tina, when I was leaving from work, and I got on the ramp, and my car went just like this. It
Mm-mm.
went just like so. I'm pressing. I'm hitting the accelerator, giving the gas, vroom, vroom, vroom. You know what I'm saying? The whole time. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can keep
No.
making it. And I'm inching like, but I'm going sideways down
Oh no.
a whole ramp, like halfway sliding. And so then I get to the end, right before I get off, and I'm trying to straighten my wheel out, and then I get stuck for like
Oh.
15 minutes. Then I'm trying to maneuver my way out. You know what I'm saying? Then when I finally do that, boom, you know what I'm saying? Like I said on Facebook, I looked in my rear view at boom, somebody crashed into the wall. So I had my shovel, so I just went on, you know what I'm saying, try to do a good deed because you know what I'm saying, the angels was looking out for me and got me up out that
Definitely.
situation. My car didn't get damaged or nothing like that. So let me try to help somebody else out. And that's what I did, and was able to help him out. So that was cool. And you know what I mean? That's how I
Blessings
do
to
it. You
you.
know what I mean? We gotta all just work together. You know what I'm saying? This snow, this Mother Nature is dangerous out here. You know what I'm saying? When things like this happen, that's beyond our control. We really have to stand up for each other and stick together.
Definitely. And if you ain't gotta go out, don't go out. Don't risk it. Especially now, if your tires ball, let me tell you something, back. Don't you leave out that daggone door. You know you ain't got no tires in the last 2 years. Y'all need to sit y'all tail at home and relax. Use that one personal holiday that you got or vacation time, and don't get your tail out there. Wait till the snow they clean it up. Shoot, it's too cold out there. I can't.
Not today. No.
Not today. Okay.
I heard that. Hey, and with that being said, tomorrow, not
Yes.
today, but tomorrow, again, you're gonna be able to catch Tina Renee, I'm sorry, live on Soulful Discussions. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And what time?
It's at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Y'all can hit us up on Facebook by searching Flight Radio 105.7. You can get us there, or you can hit us up on Live 365, y'all. All you got to do is type in the words Flight Radio Studio Productions. Y'all can see us every Wednesday. Hear us every day, actually, every day of the week. You guys can tune in and hear us. And we are the only Black owned radio station out of the Freeport area and the Rockford area, which is super exciting. Small time radio that's giving a lot of dang on voices from all around the world. So shout out to everybody that's all around that's listening to us from Philippines to China to Russia to the USA. Our biggest love come out of Texas, Mississippi, North Carolina, Rockford, Illinois, Chicago, Madison. So shout out to everybody that's listening all over the world, and shout out to you once again for all that you're doing for our people and to set up this platform. Man, we love you. It gets
Absolutely.
hard, but I want you to know we love you. You hear those words. We love you, okay?
Absolutely, man. I love y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Tina Renee, Soulful Discussions, Come Clean
Yes,
Entertainment, um,
yes,
Rap a Lot Midwest, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Trust the process. You hear me?
all
You know what
day.
I'm saying? Everybody, all day, much love. You know what I'm saying? Salute. I ain't never forgot. You know
Keep
what I'm saying? Like I
keep
say,
applying pressure out there, y'all.
hey, there's only one way, right?
Yeah,
The way I was brought up is only one way. There's only
there
one
you
way.
go.
So, hey, so just continue to just do what you're doing. I really appreciate you again as being a celebrity slash artist spotlight guest. You know what I'm talking about? And
Yeah.
I just really appreciate having you tonight. And thank you for sharing your Tuesday night with us as celebrity interviewer. I said it, the show, and we were here live with Tina Renee, soulful R&B singer, songwriter, soon to be actor. She's already an author, and man, she's also a radio host. And you can catch her live tomorrow night on Soulful Discussions. So
7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
7 p.m. to 9 p.m. You know, so I'm definitely gonna try to tune in. You know what I mean, and see what it do.
Definitely. I
Definitely.
appreciate it, man.
Yeah. So again, thank you so much for just being here. Much love to you and your future endeavors. And just hope everything, you know what I'm saying, work out for you. And you already know you have my support right here at I Said It Management all day. You already know why. And if anybody asks, I said it.
All day. I appreciate you, man.
Much love. And I welcome you to, you know what I'm saying, stay tuned toward the end of the show as I close out with a couple of videos.
Okay. I'm here.
I heard that. And again, thank you everyone that's still tuned in with us and has been sticking with us, rolling with us, rocking with us the whole night. Really appreciate y'all. Share this video definitely. Everyone that's on YouTube that's watching, I appreciate y'all. Make sure you share the video. Anyone who has not subscribed to I Said It Management, that's how you're going to be able to get all the notifications for all the future celebrity interviews, artist spotlight interviews, Black business spotlight interviews. This is how you get notified. So definitely subscribe to I Said It. I said it one word, management. You hear me? And how? What's your YouTube again, Tina?
Tina Renee Singer on all social media sites. Type it in Tina Renee Singer. That's on Twitter. That's on Facebook. That's on Instagram. It's on YouTube. You find me. If you ain't finding me there, baby, all you gotta do is search WQJT Submit. You're gonna see Tina everywhere.
That's right. And eventually, Tina will be everywhere.
Yes.
All right. So check this out.
You
All right.
called me. I was singing. That's my song.
Short and sweet. I like that. I like that. Let's sing a little bit of you. Some sing to some Tina Renee.
I need a fix. Get me in my feeling. Get me in my feeling. Took me a while to see. That I need you by my side every day and every night. I need you, tuck me in. Hold me so close. Love me so right.
I like it. I love it. I love it. Hey, that song, that's hot. Fix. Make sure y'all support, you know what I mean? Her new album and book that's coming out,
Built to last.
Built to Last. That's right. And one last question before we get out of here, and I have to ask it, you know, what made you stick with that title as both combination of the album and the book, Built to Last, you know what I mean? It's a great title. It's a great
Yeah.
title. But what made you stick to that? And what
So Built
happened?
to Last, the song, it shows you the artistry form of me. So you hit and catch me singing and all the things. And my album is going to tell a story, and that story is built about love. It's built on hurt. It's built on success. And then when you look at the book, it's built on Tina Renee, every bit of me. So every bit of me being a mom as the artist, me battling with um domestic abuse, me battling with trying to find myself as a woman. It identifies some of the strengths that average women go through. So when you look at the book, oh baby, it's gonna get detailed. It's gonna be, whew, it's gonna be one of those showstoppers because it's gonna allow me to be vulnerable at the most. So Built to Last is all about understanding no matter what you've been through, you can overcome anything when you realize that you have a purpose and that you're built to last. And how it's gone, it becomes one because I'm more consistent with understanding that what I'm going through is not meant for me. It's truly meant to, my testimony is meant for me to help others. So as you see that, you're gonna be like, okay, this is what Tina Renee went through. Oh, but she cute, but you tell me this girl went through this. You could never tell that she had a story. That story is going to formulate to be able to help a lot of women and men out here in the world realize that guess what? You have a purpose.
That's right. That's right. I love it. And that's a great thing that you stuck to, came up with, and it's very powerful, very inspirational, and definitely I feel like I feel that I'm built to last. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm built to last. You know what I'm saying? We need to come up. You need to have a campaign. You know what I'm talking
On Built
about?
to Last. You already
Like
know it.
you know how they everything say. You know what I'm saying? I am Malcolm X. I am Malcolm X. I am. You know what I'm saying? I am built to last. I am built to last. You hear me? You know what I'm
I
saying?
already
That's it.
listen. I got the
Yeah.
documentary coming up to kind of start it off, man. Because people got to understand, like what you're going through is it's only meant for temporary. No matter what pain you're going through, it's temporary. No matter the struggle that you're going through financially, it's temporary. Because if you're not looking for a solution, it's gonna feel like it's forever. But when you going through and realize, okay, I'm hurt right now. But in a couple of months, this is only a couple of months that I'm going through the storm. This coronavirus is only a short period of time. So there's nothing that can get you down when you realize this is only a temporary situation and that something permanent is coming your way. If you don't have failure, there's no way you can be successful. You got to go through defeat. You got to go through testimonies. You got to be broken down so you can be rebuilt. So yeah, like, so when you think about all those things, man, listen, built to last all day. If you don't realize that you're built to last, somebody better tell you. Get you a good friend. Call me up. I got you. Hit me up. TinaReneeSinger.com.
In that order. And just like that, straight like that. Hey,
Just
I
like that.
appreciate you. Yeah, I know it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, really appreciate you, Queen. Peace to you. Like I say,
Love
salute.
you, man.
Much love to you all day. Much
All
love.
day.
Hey, support Tina Renee. You already know why, because I said it. And
I
so
said it in the building.
and make sure y'all
Look
subscribe.
good.
I said it. Management. And if you didn't know, there you go. Thank you everybody again that was able to tune in with us live tonight. Again, really appreciate you. You know, thank you again. Like I say, for everybody was able to tune in tonight with us live for the Artist Spotlight interview. You know what I'm saying, with Tina Renee. Please make sure y'all continue to support her. You know what I'm saying? She's an awesome talent. Um, really, really great. She has so much more to bring, you know what I mean, to both the community and entertainment and everything like that. So I just wish her the best. And man, like I say, hey, make sure y'all subscribe to I Said It Management so you can continue to get all the notifications because I'm coming with these interviews back to back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. You hear me? So you know what I'm saying? There's only one way. You know what I'm saying? My mom and my daddy, they told me to work, so I'm gonna work. You hear me? So my sisters work. You know what I'm saying? We all work. You know what I'm saying? We're working toward a dream, the ultimate dream, Martin Luther King dream. You hear me? So Martin Luther King Jr. the dream. So yeah. And also I want to shout out, you know what I mean, all the support from my brother Marco, you know what I'm saying, aka Locust, you know what I mean, and his artist Karma, you know what I mean. Appreciate y'all. Much love to you. Also want to shout out, let me see, Tamara Knighton, you know what I mean. Peace to you, Queen. And like I say, my prayers and much love and everything to you. Um, prayers also to my friend Gina Hills, you know, with your family and everybody as well. And much love, you know, support. Much love to you also, Allison. Much love to you, Phoenix. Asker. Baby, I didn't forget about you. Much love. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, Queen. I really appreciate you, everything that you do. You know what I mean? She was actually the one who actually brought us the last interview, which was Tony Terry. So the legendary Tony Terry. So appreciate you, Phoenix. Shout out to my brother Mel Love. You know, just shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm forgetting some people. Shout out to Angela Coverton. Much love, peace to you, Queen. Salute. And actually earlier today, I failed y'all, man. I somewhat dropped the ball when it comes to this technical support stuff. We just couldn't get it together, man. I'm so sorry, but I'm supposed to have brought y'all my brother um Ronald um Paccello. You know what I mean? He's over Mad Music Tour. He does really big things. He has a great brand. He actually has a movie that's going to be coming out. We're going to be start filming. What is that? I think at the end of this year, possibly next year, we're going to be filming. I'm great, you know, privileged and everything. Grateful to be in his movie and his be part of a powerful, powerful cast. Wait till y'all find out what the cast is. It's dope. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, so shout out to Ron, the director. And yeah, man, like we was talking about, me and Tina earlier was talking about the snow and everything. This is someone that's local right here in Indiana. This is my brother Marvell. You know what I mean? Some know him as Dean, but that's his information. You can call him 219-302-5334. And he can help clean up some of that snow for you. You know what I'm saying? If the city ain't doing what they do, you know what I'm saying? He's located in Northwest Indiana. So, holla at my boy Marvell. You know what I'm saying? Tell him I said it sent you. And I'll shout out somebody that's been a huge supporter, you know what I'm saying, as well. My brother, he's an author. So, shout out my brother Barney. My, my brother Philip. So, one true greatness, testimony of one true greatness. You know what I mean? That's a award-winning book that he wrote. So that's what's up. Great job, Philip. Did your thing, brother. And again, thank you for everybody that tuned in, and thank you for our special featured guest tonight, Artist Spotlight Celebrity. She on her way, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget the name, Tina Renee. So again, thank you all for tuning in tonight. Much love, salute, kings and queens. We in here, Black History Month, all day. Love. I said it.